Actually, I'm going to turn D-Live right off. Actually, I'm going to turn D-Live right off. Something is coming across twice. Something is coming across twice. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. No. Wow. No. Wow. No. No. But something is. No. But something is. Weird. But something is. Okay. Down goes. Weird. That's better. Just got rid of the entire Chrome. Restart and just see where it's picking up doubles. I mean, I usually just have some of these windows open just to make sure that I don't get internet troubles. Of course I get loads of internet troubles, but I turn the sound down. So what would be picking up sound when I've turned the sound down and off on all of them? It's very annoying. Very, very annoying. But we should be sending data. Oh, of course, Mixer. Thank you, Mixer, for dying on me. Yeah, it's about as reliable to do that as most of the others. For some reason, Restream.io and Mixer constantly lose each other, and I have to reboot the Mixer API again and again and again. Luckily, I have a bit of computing history. So I can fix that kind of stuff. But I know some people who do not. And so it's interesting to see how they get around it. Wow. Okay. So I just turned D-Live down to 0. But that wasn't doing the issue. Smashcast is at 0. I can't figure it out. But now I'm not getting the sound out, the doubling anymore, which is bizarre. Anyway.
Do you have a partner?
My mother says I had a girlfriend a long time ago.
Suzanne.
Now I'm single, it seems.
Okay. So something's wrong with John yesterday. Who is John yesterday?
What do you know about your youth?
I threw myself into my schoolwork. Apparently I'm smart. I have a master's in the history of religion from my mother. She's a worldwide authority on the history of satanic cults. The terrible thing is that I don't remember a single thing I learned in all those years in the university. Except what was in the books you sent me in the hospital and what my mother has been telling me.
Here's the weird thing, right? I probably had this game for 8 years now, roughly. And this is the furthest I've ever been.
What has your mother told you about your childhood?
So, how's that
All
for
there is to
weird?
tell. Only child, shy, few friends, obedient, athletic. I just wish I could remember.
Oh, goodness, John. I haven't even offered you a chair.
There's only one chair in the fucking room.
I'm very sorry for what happened, John. Very sorry. I can't help thinking that it's all my doing.
On the contrary, I've come here to thank you.
And to get some answers, I imagine.
Who is this
What
guy?
do you want to know?
I want to know who I am.
I'm not God, John. If you want to solve that mystery, go to a church and pray. I can only resolve human dilemmas.
Why did you send those books on satanic cults to me in the hospital?
To help your mother re-educate you, and with an eye to a matter that we had between us. One that we still have.
What do you mean, still have? What the hell's that? What
connects me to you?
There's a lot, John. You were working for me when you tried to kill yourself. You got too involved in the investigation. You lost your perspective. Lori has the contract.
What's this
by
got to
the
do
way.
with the beginning?
Ask for her copy on your way out if you want.
What's this got to do with the beginning story? I have no idea what's going on here.
What did my investigation consist of?
I hired you to get information about the Order of the Flesh, a satanic cult from the 15th century, in the hope
Right.
that this would help us trap a present-day killer. My own investigation wasn't going anywhere.
Your own
The
investigation.
Order of the Flesh was founded in 1463 by an ex-priest named Ginés de Orduña.
What?
Tell me about this killer.
He's been killing hobos for years. First he only burned them, but then his modus operandi evolved.
Hang on. So Henry went to this other place and then he said, we won't burn these two. Henry's been burning hobos. With the help of the big guy who has mental problems from his dad.
How did the hobo killer evolve?
He stopped
Wow.
burning his victims and started torturing them using satanic rituals.
Okay, so your son is the hobo killer. Or is it you? Because you look a lot like Henry.
What led you to link him to this cult?
At a certain point, he started carving a sort of Y into the bodies of his victims, the symbol of the Order of the Flesh.
Why are you so interested in capturing him?
For a time, I worked as a volunteer in an NGO called the Children of Don Quixote. They help the homeless. Over the years, I stopped working with them because there's something that can help them more than I can. My money. It's been covering all their expenses since my parents died and I took over White Enterprises. I'm not going to allow anyone to keep attacking these people, John. And you're going to help me.
Oh, he is the fucking
What was
hobo
the
killer.
Order of the Flesh about?
We know very little. They worship the devil and combined alchemy with torture in search of God knows what, until the Inquisition began to persecute them.
The Inquisition? Well, we all know that nothing can stop the Spanish Inquisition.
Did the Inquisition put a stop to the Order of the Flesh?
In 1498, when it seemed like Cardinal Cisneros, the Grand Inquisitor, had them cornered, they disappeared from the map. They evaporated.
Really?
No one knows how or to where.
What did I find out?
You started doing some research in the archives at the University of Salamanca in Spain, and you found
Oh, cool.
something curious.
So I'm going to
A
Spain.
missive from the guard
No.
Captain Miguel de
Been to
Somosierra
Spain.
to Cardinal Cisneros, written on the 31st of August, 1501.
Right. And what did it say?
What did the letters say?
He stated that on that very morning his troops had traveled to the temple where they suspected the order was meeting, that they went in and interrupted a demonic ritual, that they killed all its members without mercy, and that finally they burned the church, reducing it to rubble and the ashes of satanic cadavers.
Oh, well, there's nothing like a little bit of satanic cadavers to get you, hungry a bit.
The letter
Why?
didn't say anything else?
Yes, the captain congratulated him for the tip that led them to the temple. Literally, he said, "Thankfully, Your Excellency saw the relationship between the Order of the Flesh and the Holy Cathedral of Our Lady of Paris that led us to reveal the evil in an apparently holy church."
What relationship is there between Notre Dame and the Order?
That was the next and final step in your investigation. Paris.
Okay, so I'm going to Paris.
What did I find out in Paris?
I don't know. You told me that you found something very important and that you couldn't tell me over the telephone. So I flew to Paris.
Oh, we are in Paris.
Why didn't I tell you what I found out?
Because when I arrived at your hotel, you had attempted suicide. You were dying. You had swallowed mercury.
The whole fucking planet?
You had cut your hand, drawing the symbol of the Order of the Flesh on your skin.
Why?
Like a
Why
rock.
would I do that? Why? Get it? What? Okay, this is
How
all...
did you know it was a suicide?
You left a note. Forgive me, Henry, but to get to the bottom of this, first I must die.
Why did you hire me?
I hired your mother first, John, but after a while she came to a dead end. I didn't know where to go from there. She said that if anyone could get further, it would be you. Now you know everything, John. Talk to Laurie.
Have her give you your tickets.
What tickets?
Ah, did I forget to mention that? You're leaving for Paris this afternoon. That's okay with you, right?
Yeah, Henry. I need to know who I am.
Exactly, John. Your father would be proud of you.
Okay, so who's John yesterday's dad?
He just
Oh,
went in.
music. Finally got music.
You're sure the suite does not bring back any memories, Monsieur Yesterday?
No, I'm sorry.
Dommage. Well, call me if you need anything at all. Thin hair, with a dot entertainment. You get my drift? Blonde, brunette, bald, black, white, young, oldies, sex spots, fat ladies, dwarves, hussies, spinsters, natural, surgically enhanced, clean, or filthy. And 10% discount if I get to watch. Okay?
Thank you, Albert. I'll keep it in mind.
While you're getting settled in, you notice something strange in the room. What? What? You can't put your finger on it. It's just a strange sensation. Or would it be this rather peculiar image? As you gaze at drawing, something comes back to you. I'm opening a safe, and the safe is empty.
Your secret is safe with me, Monsieur Yesterday. I'll keep it from anyone who doesn't say these two words, including if it is you.
Alright, so there's two words. What are they hiding it? You try to force it open, sticking your fingernails under the edge, but no one would expect it doesn't open. Oh, bouncing balls. I always like those bouncing balls things. Peace and quiet. I'll move one of the balls and think. What the fuck is wrong with this game? All I said was that bit of halibut was good enough for Jehovah. Books at Henry Street to help your investigation. Schedule closed and books. Yeah. that. Show me the spotlights. Window. The Hand by Sean Rogue. You lift the picture in case there's something behind it. In fact, there is a wall. This is original sketch by Albin Grove from the movie Nosferatu, the Vampire from 1922. Okay. Alright. What's that? A little opener. Oh, I'll take a little opener. Oh, jacuzzi. Hi, Jacques. Really? Oh, what's this? Well, I knew it was coming in champagne. Well, okay. Famous edition of Paradise Lost with the illustrations by Gustav Dorr. It's a lot of doors. Okay. Give me rough stone, rough stone, rough stone, rough stone, rough stone. Uh-huh. This is probably how the Five Points in Notre Dame stone. The stone is so rough that it wears down the end of the letter opener remarkably fast. Well, now I've got a blunt letter opener. Whoopie motherfucking do. What do I do with that? Okay. least you've got a blunt letter opener. What are those 3 paintings? Okay. So someone tried to kill me. That's a dead set. Sure. Is that a woman's hand with the drugs? Yep. Looks like a man's hand with a gun. A woman's hand, or someone who likes to paint the fingernails with the drugs. Okay. You look on the telephone case as a clue, something out of place, nothing. It's a cool bar.
Hello, son. Have you arrived? Have you had dinner? How was the flight? Have you remembered anything?
She has coloured fingernails.
The trip was oddly uncomfortable. Mr. White had reserved the entire first-class section for me, and I had 2 flight attendants hovering over me the whole time. It was impossible to get any reading done. Guess what? On the plane, they offered me grapes for dessert.
And?
I tried them, Mom. They were delicious.
How strange. When you were a little boy, you used to spit them in my face. But I'm glad you finally come to like them, son. You've never eaten enough fruit.
How strange indeed.
It's very strange, Mom. I've stopped remembering things since I met Mr. White. On my last visit, I stored something using a password that I can't remember now. Any ideas what it is?
I don't know, son. Frank for your father, maybe. Elaine for me. Suzanne for that girlfriend you had. Or perhaps something having to do with Satanism? I don't know.
Yeah, because I'd use Satanism as a password every fucking time.
Mom, I don't think I tried to kill
It's like using Adolf Hitler for your
What are you saying,
password.
son?
It might have been an accident. Imagine that I broke a thermometer and that the mercury fell into a glass and then I drank from it without noticing and...
John, you don't have... I know that nothing will happen this time. I trust you.
Alright, well that's done. Let's try...
John,
Yeah.
how are you doing?
Fine, Mr. White.
Henry. To you, I'm just Henry.
Yes.
I don't trust this motherfucker.
The hotel is really over the top, Henry. Thank you.
Over the top? You'll never change, John. That's exactly what you said to me the last time.
The front desk clerk is a little odd, don't you think?
I don't remember him. I'll have him fired, all right?
No, don't do that. It's really nothing.
Better. We all have a right to make a living.
When I was in New York, you mentioned my father. Did you ever meet him?
Excuse me, John. What do you have for me, Cooper?
A woman of about 50, passed out, drunk.
In one piece?
Almost.
Take her to the generator room. I want her awake and calm. Call me when she's ready. Excuse me, John. Where were we? Ah, yes.
I
Dementia is a
don't...
very hard thing. But let's not talk about that, okay?
I don't trust this guy.
I'm starting to remember things, Henry.
Congratulations. I knew that this trip would help you. I just knew it.
I didn't try to kill myself, Henry. Someone forced me to swallow the mercury.
What are you saying? I'll send a bodyguard. I'll call Lori. I'm sure we have someone in Paris. Don't leave the hotel. Someone will come for you.
The last time I was in the hotel, I hid something.
Interesting. What could it be? Well, call me if you find it. Remember that anything you turn up, no matter how minor, can help us save lives.
Oh man, this guy's in a fucking nut job. And look at that, it's half empty. what's in here? Okay. What's over here? I'll take whatever's in there. Like a common hotel tower thief. Oh, what's this? Gin. No, that's rosemary oil. Okay, what else is in this room? Henry's cologne. You don't get a perfume this, you don't get a perfume that. Huh. Give me a clue. One of the pictures is hiding something else. One of the pictures is hiding something else. Well, I figured that out. Okay, the cloak.
What really happened to my father? Was he crazy?
Son, I would have preferred for you not to find out. I told you that your father died in the tragedy at Cadway Station, but that's not what really happened.
Alright, so what happened?
As I told you, your father was the world's leading expert on satanic sects. The best. He was my thesis director. That's how we met.
Okay.
It's true that your father was in Cadway when the station caved in, but he survived. And he stayed there, living in its ruins. I begged him to come back home, but it was no
he was
use.
the nut priest.
He said that the station was the only place he felt safe. After the collapse, your father was traumatized. He said that he was being persecuted by a satanic sect called the Unmentionable Ones.
Sounds like a bunch of people that wear knickers on their
Last
heads.
time I went to see him, I tried everything, but he didn't want to leave. He called me a heretic, and he disappeared without a trace. Frank yesterday was a great man, John. A true scholar, a good husband, and the best of fathers. He loved you very much, John. Just don't make the same mistakes he did.
Okay.
What do you know about my suicide attempt?
Nothing. Well, that Mr. White found you and he took you to a hospital in some kind of private ambulance. He made sure no one was the wiser. We don't want any scandals here.
Did he? He made sure no one was the wiser, did he?
Did I have any visitors?
Not a single one, monsieur, yesterday. I'm sorry to say that your behavior was very boring. Despite the fact that I dropped the price of my very best girls as much as 20%, have you had a change of heart?
No, thank you.
25%? 30?
Who's been in the room since my previous visit?
Only Mr. White, the maid, Matthew from maintenance, and me. But not a single guest.
Metal from maintenance. I've got this problem with the big colours. What? Friggin'. It's satanistic, of course. Oh. There we go. Okay, so the maid, desk cleaner, the maintenance. And Henry, tell me what maid.
Someone has to clean the room, even if there are no guests. By the way, if you're interested in her, be in the room tomorrow when she comes to clean it. She's new and frisky. Free fun dance on the first visit.
This guy's weird.
I just went to leave a small welcome gift on the terrace a little while ago, monsieur.
Okay, and the maintenance man?
The maid noticed that the extractor fan in the bathroom was not working, so I sent Matthew to fix it.
Okay, extractor fan, that's I'll have to have a look at. And Henry?
Mr. White came to the hotel because you called him. He went up to the room, and that was when he found you half dead.
Right. So I have a feeling that Mr. White has killed me.
Is this hotel named after Gustave Doré, the artist?
Mais no, it's named after, well, another Doré, who's also an artist in his own way. The funny thing is that he's a great-great-grandson of the original Doré.
Really? Okay, so there's family here. Can you tell me the password?
I know that you have an envelope for me.
Of course, Monsieur Yesterday. But as per your instructions, you have to say 2 words before I can give it to you.
I wonder if this is going to be like... Yeah, black and white, close, you're not close. Okay, let's try door.
Dommage. You're not getting any closer. I'm sorry to say that the password does not include that.
Okay.
No, that is not... No, that is... I'm sorry to say that the Dommage. You're not getting any... I see that you still can't remember. I see that you still can't... Dommage. I'm sorry to say that the password does not include that. Dommage. You're not getting...
Shit. Alright, well we got the... One of these pictures is hiding something else. Wait, look there, dude. Okay, what's in the back of the pictures? One of these pictures is hiding something else. Did that. Did that. Can I look in the bags now? What about, do you have any Have any roses? Candy under the pillow? Shit. Does anyone know how to play this game? Any clues will be anyone watching? If anyone up there knows any of the clues, feel free to look it up on the walkthrough online and tell me and pretend to know, and that way I'll think you're smarter than me. In fact, I won't think it. I'll say that you're smarter than me. Okay. Wow, you're smarter than me. Doesn't do audio very well, does it, this game? Okay, so someone bought some champagne. What if I put this? What have I got here? What's it called? Hand cream. Rosemary oil. What if I rosemary oil the hand cream? When you look at the two products, memory comes to you. Did you mix them together and use the mixture to write something on the mirror? Why? I wrote something on the mirror. What? Did I? I don't know, could they still be? One of the pictures is hiding something else. Been there. Actually, hang on. Okay. Why would I do that? Hot water. Hot water. Steam. See, I'm not that dumb. Oh, what happened? I can't see shit now. Alchemy. Alchemy. Now you remember. It's you who wrote the word there, but mixing lotion with oil so it wouldn't be easy to clean off. Alright, so alchemy. Alchemy. Okay, let's go back to the phone. Let's talk to what's his face. Yeah, go help yourself. Yeah, help yourself. Alchemy.
No. Good. That's one of the wells. And the other? Dommage. You're not getting any closer. Dommage.
Okay, I got one of the words, alchemy. I can't call my mummy or Mr. Henry White. So one of the words is alchemy. The hidden face of a door. Ah. Divine comedy. Metaphor for friendship. Perpetual alchemy. Perpetual alchemy. Shit. Oh, I'll run off here. I run off the screen and I move over here to this other screen. So let's shit. Been to the bucket? I've always been to the bucket. Got the alchemy word. The other word has to be close. Alright? It has to be. Alchemy. Why does it repel me? Why does it repel me? Okay, I got alchemy as one word. I can't get the other word, people. Clue says there's something behind one of the pictures hiding something else. Is that another safe? Or one of these pictures is hiding something else? One of these pictures, hang on, what's this? Is this a picture here? No, that's television or something other. One of these pictures is hiding something else. What's hiding in this picture? Did I look behind these pictures? Yeah, I got that. And you don't find anything. Fuck. Right, well. Yesterday time. Walk through. Owning safe. No, opening. Hotel door is where I am. I'm getting slammed by a hotel door. Ah. Okay, I did read a clue, guys, so I'm going to okay, I need some more than that. What the fuck? I've got the clue. I knew there was something at the back of this freaking thing. Ah. Wait. Hang on. What if... Revolution. Now, how come I couldn't even see the word revolution from the other fucking side, eh? So you can't see the word revolution here. Okay, so we're gonna try another clue now. We're gonna try alchemy and revolution.
Give me the envelope, Albert. Revolution, alchemy.
We're getting back our memory, huh? I'll bring it right up. Here you go, Monsieur Yesterday.
Thanks a lot, Albert.
Their photos? Huh? Pretty photos. Naked, dirty, trashy, filthy, lascivious. You don't have a buyer, I can find you one. 10% discount if I can
Good
watch.
night, Albert.
Good night, Albert.
I see. That bulge must be some kind of toy. I'll leave you alone. Pervert.
Shit. Okay. The Evergreen, 1853. Swim goggles. Okay, I think back to the fucking pool. Why is there a square? Outline for us to paint an 8x8 square of tiles. Your work, no doubt. What the fuck does that even mean? How come I've written Evergreen 1852 and there's this Evergreen 1853? Ah.
Did I ever tell you what I wanted the contents of the envelope for?
There's no need to, Monsieur Yesterday. But when you're finished with it, I'll buy it off you. 20% extra if it's clean.
This guy's a nut job. I like him. I don't trust this motherfucker.
Do the words the Evergreen 1852 mean anything to you?
Of course. It's the name of a legendary chess match. Anderson moves the knight to e7 and defeats Dufresne in 24 moves.
E7. You can't put your finger on why it sounds familiar. Oh, E7. E7. Ah. Eight by 8. A7. E7. Ah. You locate the tile to square. Wrapped in plastic. Small package wrapped in plastic. Okay. Okay. That's a long way to... Card from that is a 1985 John Paul Petit. Paulin Petit. The music stopped. Okay. Weird. Alright. No question about it. It's a girl whose image has appeared to be used several times, but you can't remember anything about her. I think that's my ex-girlfriend, isn't it? I'm thinking it is. No, it's quite a few places before I get to the ending. Okay, I'm just having a look at how quick the game was. No question about it, it's a girl who's... Okay. It's a pair of scissors. Oh, she's already angry with me, so it's definitely an ex-girlfriend.
I'm John Yesterday, a specialist in satanic sects.
See, I told you. And now I finally remember you were here several months ago.
Your face looks familiar. Haven't we met somewhere?
No. And if that's the best you can do, I assure you that we won't be seeing each other again.
I need to find out some things about the relationship between Notre Dame Cathedral and alchemy, and Mr. Petit is one of the few people to have researched this topic.
Find out for yourself. Mr. Petit isn't available.
Have you heard of the Inquisitor, a serial killer who's targeting panhandlers in New York? I believe Mr. Petit can help me find him.
First, you'll have to find Mr. Petit. And I doubt very much that you'll be able to do that.
If you could just tell me where he is.
In hell, Mr. Yesterday. My father committed suicide 2 months ago. Go and look for him there.
I'm so sorry. How clumsy of me. Very clumsy. Sorry. Is there any way I can make it up to you? Can I buy you a cup of coffee?
I should say no.
Was I that bad?
That's not it. But I don't think I'm going to flatter your male ego by saying otherwise. I don't kiss up to people.
Hey, it's not the first time we've done this.
Don't be an idiot. I'm talking about my father's diary.
Are you afraid? Of what?
Of you, John. These months have brought a little peace to my shitty little world. Now you'll be leaving. I'm in no position to lose any more male figures in my life.
Right.
You never told me your father kept a diary.
I don't confide in
Get on to what I really want.
It's full of notes about alchemy, Notre Dame, a satanic sect. Right up your alley. I'll give it to you tomorrow. And then there'll be nothing left to keep you here.
The diary opened my eyes, Pauline. I have to go to a mental hospital in New York.
You're leaving.
Come with me. I'll get my things from the hotel. You get the diary. We'll meet back at the airport, okay?
I should say no.
Okay, that was in the past. You didn't show up. You went to the hotel, someone made you a drink quite, but you can't tell Pauline that now. How's she gonna believe something like
I know
that?
what you're here for. You must know where you left it. Take the diary and get out of here.
Oh, come on, woman. See, there's a pair of scissors here. I'm taking them. Where there's scissors, there's fire. Oh, there's a big samurai sword still. There's going to be a lot of stuff here that I'm going to look at. Yep, there's a samurai, there's a painting, there's a clock. What else? That painting, what else? This, and this. Wow, so many things. Okay, and she doesn't want to talk to me, I guess.
I can't remember where the diary is.
It's comforting to know that I'm not the only thing you've forgotten, John. But I won't make the same mistake. You've got exactly 2 hours to look for the diary in the back room, and then you're out of here. You can go fuck yourself and leave me in peace. I don't have to put up with this crap.
Okay, well, at least you told me where it was. Sort of. Okay. This is the closest one, so let's have a look. I'll take that. Oh, something at the...
Good morning. Do we know each other?
Absolutely. Since about 5 seconds ago, my friend. Marcel Richard, draftsman at your service.
This is getting spooky. I need another cup of coffee. I do that. I need coffee when it gets spooky. Actually, I might make it an official break. So what we'll do is I'll switch you over to the Be Right Back logo, where I will play some lovely music for you. Let's go to the next one. It's shot on stream. No, actually, we should check this. Why? What happened to my media request? I'm coming. Well, you can hear it, but you can't see it, which is annoying. Is it here? And just looking. No, it's missing from there too. Oh, that is annoying. Picks up my widget. Apparently I lost my media request. I see it a little while ago. definitely gone. Let me just try to fix it. Same thing. It's exactly there. I'll just let it play the music and then I'll come back over. Alright, so enjoy the music. I'll make myself a cup of coffee. I'll just mute myself.
It's the highest rate of radiation in this tiny bit of the rock. When the final inevitable, when your hair starts to fall out, radiation moves in, makes a seal within you. And then it's going to be the
Take a little time out. I don't mind that we slow down. Oh, read my lips now. You're just another face in the crowd. Oh, these lights are blinding, and I can see you through the high. I'm not in the mood to fight, 'cause baby, I just wanna be alone tonight.
Okay, I'm back, and we'll get back into the game. While the water does its boiling thing, I'm a bit concerned that two elements of my overlays have gone vanishing from Stream Elements. I mean, I don't mind Stream Elements, it's great, it's good to use, but I'm a bit disturbed that it keeps losing my media shares. It's totally blank. Alright, it's there. Alright, and so I'll save it. And now I'll go back and I'll try to find it as a... Well, that's the editor. I keep going to the editor. I don't want to go to the editor. Thank you very much. I'm doing programming at the same time as actually doing some work here, which is must be annoying for you guys. Nothing, it's blank. That's strange to me. That's very strange. Alright, and just checking my, just gonna do a quick look at my widgets while I'm here, because I can do that, you know. I have the amazing power of checking my widgets. Let's do a test subscription. How'd that go? Didn't see it. Oh, there he is. Ashraffy just subscribed. Okay, so that's working. Just don't understand why the thing is not working. There's the water boiling in the background, so I'll just go get the coffee and we'll be back. Don't go away. Coffee has arrived. Game getting interesting. I'll just do another quick test. Test a raid. Okay, with a party of 493. Oh, I wish. I wish, eh? What don't we all wish? Alright, so let's get back into the game. So this guy apparently looks familiar. He won't tell me why.
Do you like antiques, Marcel?
No, to tell the truth, I am hiding from my creditors. If you see a short blonde man who looks like money come in, you let me know.
Well, a man who looks like money. Okay. Well, I know that's not me, so... You're cool, you're lucky, you're through. What about alchemy, Marcel?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about alchemy by any chance?
Into alchemy, Marcel?
Vodka with lemon, whiskey with soda, or rum with pineapple juice. None of these transforms metal into gold, but they do something better. They transform women into goddesses.
Okay.
I'm looking for a diary. It's supposed to be in the back room, but if you should run across it here...
I shall make it my personal quest, my friend. If I have to kill someone to get your diary, I'll do it.
Yeah, that's part of the problem, isn't it? That's truthful. He was being very truthful. Globe as old as the name of your continent. Globe as old as the name of your continent. Reproduction, perhaps. Let's have a look. As old as your continent. Huh. Oh, so there's still something happening here. What's a sad chest with 9 compartments? You open each of the 9 compartments, but they're all empty. It's still spotting, so I don't think they're empty. I think what's empty is the raven figure on the top shelf reminds you of another bird. The raven figure on the top shelf reminds you of another bird. The bluebird. And his foot is on one of three. Okay. So there's still something here. Okay, let's have a look at this guy. The armor of a 12th century samurai whose katana hits you and triggers a new memory. Ooh, good. This guy is you. Okay. You can't take anything from this zone. You still don't know how to get to it. So somehow I'm going to appear up the top here. Then I'll be able to get something, am I? You're grateful none of them are running. Well, if they were running, I'd be slow to catch up with them. Okay, so it's another zone I don't know how to get to. Is there anything happening here? Yes, it was. Alright. Confederate soldier from the American Civil War. Just because it's related to the history of your country doesn't mean you can take it with you. A simple principle that many governments forget to apply. Alright, so if my continent is America, Salus, Igneous, Mercurius, Silver. Salt, fire, silver, mercury. You look, comes back
And
to
it
you.
is told that Don Gines de Orduña, a priest, poured mercury from his right hand, sulfur from his left hand, sprinkled salt on top, and lit a fire underneath that blazed white hot like the depths of hell.
Who is this man who was speaking? Do you know him? And why is it every time they go to Gillis, they have this big slash, like they can't spell it, or like it's been redacted? Wasn't he an audio? Okay, so I got to so that's a big mission, doing all that stuff, reconciling and stuff. There's a couple of Americans. You can tell they're Americans. I can smell them from here. Look at that.
Good morning.
At last, a polite young man. Don't you agree, Walter?
Are you in Paris on vacation?
Exactly, dear. We're celebrating our undivorce. Walter.
Did you say you just got undivorced?
Exactly. We'd been divorced for just 6 months when Walter had a heart attack. He changed completely, became a totally different person. So I said, do you want to get undivorced? And he said...
Oh. I see. Just a carrot.
So you two can't remember why you divorced?
I don't know. Well, we used to fight a lot. Remember how you always used to contradict me, Walter? I know it's hard to tell these things from the outside, but I can assure you that everything's different now.
Well,
I'm happy to hear that you've reconciled.
Life gave us another chance, dear. And I swear on my guardian angel that we're going to make the most of it.
Is Walter okay? No after effects?
Just the opposite, dear. He's much better like this. Isn't that right, Walter?
Is it your first time in Paris?
Our very first. We've been wanting to come here all our lives. But things got in the way. Kids, work, and then, well, the divorce.
Okay. Give me the key.
Do you know why you're... No, never mind. Excuse me.
Why my father committed suicide? No. He had spent the entire day with an American collector. They made some good deals. The man was going to pay us a lot of money. We were going to restore the store, travel. When I woke up the next morning, he had hanged himself.
Okay.
Did your father share his hobby with anyone? A friend, for example?
When I was a little girl, yes. A strange man. He went by the name of Choke, I think. He became stranger and stranger as time went by. One day he disappeared and never came back.
What was your father like?
My father was a good man. He was quiet, affectionate, solitary. He hardly left the house after my mother died.
Is she my sister?
What are you afraid of?
The same thing will happen to you as to him. He took his own life, John. I don't know if it was the investigation or what, but he took his own life.
I don't understand what you mean about doing it for your father.
I saw the same excitement in you that I saw in him. Notre Dame, alchemy, the Order of the Flesh. You're both after the same thing.
Who's after getting in your pants? Okay. Notre Dame. That's where I'd put it.
The secret is in the facade. I know it's there somewhere.
Where'd that come from? The secret's on the facade. The 9 table that's pretty blank.
For the master alchemist, everything is made up of these few elements. The order of the flesh and its unknown carnal work must also be based on them.
Instead of dead. Okay. I shouldn't eat carrot through the microphones, that'd be pretty bad. I went and got one of these those mops that you can get, the Vivaldi mops, and I must have got it like a year and a half ago, And every year they change the fucking design, so none of the mop heads no longer fit on it. I've got to buy another fucking mop. So the only inventive thing about the mop is they keep changing the fucking design, making you spend more money. It's like iPhones in reverse. Remember how you've seen this? A Pig, a Duck, a Marvelous Lamp. It seems like a children's story. It does, doesn't it? Oh. So I've got a... alchemy. Makes more sense, doesn't it? Come back. The salt. What goes in here? I just did. Alright, so pretty sure I got the right order. Mercury, silver, salt, fire.
And it is told that Don Gines
Right
de
hand.
Dor, a
Mercury
priest,
from his
poured
right hand.
Mercury from his right hand, sulfur from his left hand.
Sulfur!
Salt-
Shit. Not silver. I'm a dick. Okay. Mercury. From his right hand. Sulfur. Not salt. Sulfur. Alright. Maybe it wasn't his right hand. Aha! Great. Right. Oh. Of course it is. Flick. One diary. Haha, I got it. Ah, I got the diary. Whoa. I'm not sure if I want to get the diary. Torcha mater, torturis eternelas. Oh, shit. Oh, fingernail. Ooh, it's a bit graphic, isn't it, boys and girls? It's a little bit graphic. What the fuck?
Hey, scumbag. You disgust me.
That's
You smell
Cooper.
like shit because you're a scumbag. Huh,
That's
you little
Cooper.
scumbag? But I'm gonna leave you looking like a princess. Anyone ever give you a manicure?
I found him, Cooper.
Henry? Who?
Boris. He's been in Happy Dale, a mental hospital about an hour from here for the past 2 years.
Should we go after him? He knows too much.
Toothpick. No, he's totally round the bend. No one pays any attention to his delusions. I'm sure our friend would like to have a long chat with him. Don't you?
I told you not to trust Henry. I told you not to trust him. I told he found you dying in the house. No, he didn't find me dying in the house on him. No. He'll save you your patron, your friend. Your torturer, see? What else is he hiding? What does he want? You continue leafing through Petite's diary. Where did he order the fresh meat? Pub? Let it be, please be a pub. Boris was the guy. The other dude. Now the door's locked. Of course it is. Because, you know, when the game's not scary enough. Well, I love a good wooden bar. Okay, so now I've got a wooden bar with a Y on it. Book. A lamp full of no genies but oil. And an ultraviolet light. And a monocular. Alright, what's in this door? You try to open it, but it's locked. Why don't we try unlocking it? Well, that's just rooted. Let's look again. Here. Here, and here.
The seat is on the facade. I know it's there somewhere.
We'll try this. Okay, haven't tried that. You examine the right section of the fade through the lupe. I'm looking for something in the facade. The facade! I wonder if Facade was a relative of some guy who used to fly the Starship Enterprise. You know?
I did what you told me to. And I researched these medallions. It turns out that Hines de Orduña Flesh had a sculptor make identical ones for a small church in another country. I've searched all over the world for a church with these medallions. But if it ever existed, it's gone now.
Well, the issue is in the facade, wasn't it? There's all the defective items that Pauline has taken off the store shelves. Well, you never know with defectives. Defectives can be very effective. If they really want to be. Okay. Still can't open this door, so let's see if she'll give me the other key. He's still here. Oh, we're back to bed, right? Bed talking. Talking to the bed.
What if it wasn't his fault?
That's nonsense. But it would be so comforting. If I could blame someone, if I had that person in front of me, I swear I don't know what I'd do.
Okay.
I love you, Pauline.
Thanks. I would love to be able to say the same, but I've got so much terrible shit going on inside of me, John.
Okay, cool.
Trust me. I'll take care of you.
Don't fuck with me, John. My mother left. My father left. And you'll end up leaving too in the end.
Oh, she's got me pegged. I want that sword, motherfucker. What's the clue? Can remain totally unscathed. Can you do anything to damage it? I don't know. Considering how much you still don't know, cutting the rubber band around the diary is essential to achieving your goal. You roll the rubber band into the hexagonal bar without stretching it. Alright. And I hit him over the head with it. No, oil not yet. No. Do I get a copy of these? No. Do I put it here? No. The duck? No. The door? No, of course not. Okay. Alright, so if I show it to her, maybe. What a nasty bastard this is. What about show her this? No. No. Surprise. Okay, what's this? Sad chests, 9 compartments. You go through each one and they're all empty, but they're supposed to be empty because... Alright, what about the birds? Well, obviously this is the Cicadel. Obviously. What do you got for me? Ultra will help you read something you picked up and handled before. What if the time that you were here, you left some kind of hidden message like in the jacuzzi? Oh, that shows under the ultra, you conclude that you did not. Didn't do it there either. Didn't do her. Didn't leave her marked. Didn't leave a mark on her. What about this? No. What about the clocks? Faruchidor, which is a place where you can get Farouch and a door. I don't know what to do. The Raven? Raven, no. This fella? This fella? This fella? Messenger received only the strip message to decipher on its own and deliver it to who possessed a bar identical to the sender and who was able to decipher the message. Oh, St. Fergus, Josie, and Brockwood, Scotland. You have what you came for.
Amnesia.
I was poisoned with mercury. Some things I don't know, but I do have some answers, thanks to your father's diary. Henry White is...
Henry White will be most pleased to learn this. The diary. I killed the girl just like I killed her father.
Oh my god!
Oh, they both had heart attacks.
Hands up.
Uh-oh.
Get out, you bastard. Get out, or I'll make you drink mercury again after I finish off the girl.
How did you get the sun? Wait. Oh, now I'm gonna look in her drawers. Maybe she's got the keys. Yes, I am. Where's the keys? I'll duck off. Now the door will be open. And damn, we're half lit. What's this? I didn't actually do any. I looked all there. I'll look again. And now there's keys. What the fuck? What kind of situation is this? Oh. Oh. Actually, I have oil. There should be no squeaking now. He's got a sword to that side. Why doesn't he move? Move! That's how he moves. Ha ha! I have the sword. I am a samurai warrior. I am. Me, Bruce Wayne, for 3 months we spent in the forest searching for the snow, for the enlightened one. And I got there first, and I beat Bruce Wayne, and I beat that other dude from Iron Fist Wanker. That's why he has to use his fist. I got a sword, so he's left to using his fist. Death is not your destiny. No, the little place on top of that fucking mountain is the destiny. And that will be the death of me. Okay. Why is a guy from Africa,
Master,
in a mountain?
tell me who I...
You are late.
Actually, from the Bahamas. Why is he in the middle of a freaking forest? Oh, Hachimechiko. Oh, he's about to go to. I wonder if he's reading, you know, okay, balancing stuff, chopping stuff. It's raining.
Did you find what you were seeking?
I'm not seeking it anymore. I don't even remember what it was.
Ah, your memory. And now, what are you seeking?
Your teachings.
You already have them.
But... and swordsmanship?
You are not ready.
And the unknown sense?
You are not ready.
When will I be?
Bring me a truth flower.
And you'll teach me to use the unknown sense?
Bring me a truth flower.
That's not what he said. He just said, bring me a tooth fairy. So if I bring him a truth fairy, he'll say, thank you very much. Okay, so I have a katana, and I have my shaver. Let us see what is in this womb. Let us see again, because it was very quick. Alright, so there's something here. Oh, you don't understand why the master has it closed on a day like this. So that'll be the window. You can't reach the window to open it. Your master doesn't let you on his prayer altar. Okay, next. The actual master himself. A window. A false window. You can't open it or close it. Well, there's probably no need to open it and close it because it's not fucking a window. And the master himself. Okale Adrift, the blind master. Tell me about the
Why
katana.
can't I hold the katana, Master?
Pick it up.
Can I take it with me?
If you take it out of this room, I'll replace the yak's skull with yours.
So that's no.
What is the unknown sense, Master?
In reality, it is nothing more than knowing how to fight in the dark. But I thought it would sound more mystical if I called it unknown sense. Am I
Shit! Oh, so just start this. Alright. Stop. Oh god. Okay, so what is the truth flower?
What is the truth flower?
Ordinary flower meant ordinary
Oh,
book.
boy.
But basically, and where you're concerned, it's an ordinary monster to test you.
I gotta stop the video and make a little grab about that. That just a moment. I'm just gonna quickly stop the stream, make a little grab, and then put it on the internet, and then come back to you. Don't go away. If you're watching, don't go away. It won't take too long.